Hey everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show. Welcome in, and thanks for joining us. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. Still nobody out here in the first inning. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. That's in there. Strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Here comes the pitch. Drilled to right. Back there, and that is gone. He wastes no time on this one. Home run number 5 on the season. The Marlins on the board first. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. A tough challenge in this one. An excellent arm on the mound. Singy, they're going to have to capitalize on their opportunities.
Yeah, and they're not going to get a whole lot if he pitches the way that he's. Capable of pitching, so be ready to swing from the first pitch. You get something straight, man, you better turn on it.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in game 1 of this 3-game set. On the ground, fires over to first, and there are 2 outs. And now the veteran third baseman, Troy Gloss. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going. And now, Joe Mauer.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. 10 hits in his last 5 games.
The pitch. And a foul ball. Gloves off of first with 2 away. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
2 outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kiner settles under it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Marlins 1 and the Yankees coming to bat. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab in this one, Spencer Strider.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 1-1. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or 2 without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. How is that fastball out of here?
Here's Juan Soto. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Strider out there on the mound for this one, and he's a guy who had a really impressive college career, but needed Tommy John surgery.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boo. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
High fly ball out to left field. Sanchez under it. Puts it away for the out. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Collectively, they're swinging the bats really well right now, Chris, scoring a lot of runs.
Indeed, it seems to be contagious right now, top to bottom of this line.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Willie.
2 outs, base is empty. Willie Mays will hit next. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hit in the air, center field. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long top of the second. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. One away. Youthfulness, the next up for the Marlins. Johnson, a 6'10 lefty, more than 300 wins in his career. And, of course, he's a... Oh, look at this! He steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
Foul ball. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
1-2.
In the air, left field, down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. There as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 2-1. Back in the Bronx. And now it's going to be Todd Helton. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That takes care of Rodriguez. 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. And it beats up the foul pole home run. A solo shot. Home run number of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
2 outs, nobody on. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. This one's smoked on its way out of here. They go back-to-back. Third home run of the season. It's 4-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
That one ripped left field. Sanchez going back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that. Back now in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. The lefty fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
You know, he showed some excellent command of his pitches in that at bat. He kept everything down near the knees, really competed in that location of the zone, and that really set up the high fastball for the strikeout.
Biggio in the box now. No balls and a strike. Line drive.
That's what you got to have at the hot corner. Cat-like reflexes. Line drive up on the third baseman as he dives. Terrific play.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Riley Green. Right through there for a strike.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The wind to kick the pitch. Bounced up the middle. And that one handled on the run. Sends it over to first. They get the out. And that'll do it. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. And they trail it 4-1. And we're back. Juan Soto down.
As a batter, he's known for performing better in these night games. He might start 2 for 2 in this one.
And the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sanchez gets under it. And there's one away. And next for New York, David Ortiz. Fly to left his first time. And it's fouled away.
Strider's a guy known for his velocity. He can bring it, but that wasn't always the case. Coming back from an injury in college, Strider was throwing 94 to 96 miles per hour when the Braves drafted him. Now he lights up the radar gun with triple-digit speeds.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time. And any slower and those wheels running down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
Outside. And now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there. 2 down, nobody on. There's a swing and a miss.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
battling here as he fouls it away.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Willie Mays to bat next. Two outs. And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there. Back in New York as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Honus Wagner. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. And downstairs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Morgan on to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Troy Gloss. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
0-1.
Yankees up by 3. Top half of inning number 4. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth. 2 outs, bases. Empty. Here's the catcher, Joe Mauer. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Out to center. Mays has it sized up. And that is that. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Willie Mays. Strider back to work. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. Comes up empty as he chases the that one in the dirt.
The count.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes. You just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. And he dumps it off the foul pole. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That missed
1
by
ball,
a
2
lot.
strikes.
1-2 to count. And that's
2-2.
in the dirt. 1 out, base is empty. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And up next for New York, David Wright. He's already homered in this game. And a rope into center field, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step.
There goes the runner. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Runner goes again. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is up. Back for more from the Bronx. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Well struck left field. That'll make it out of here. He circles the bases. His 2nd of the year. It's 5-2.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game. You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone. Frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one in triple digits. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Oh, he's just got to delay. made it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on the tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Chisholm, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Youkilis on at first, nobody out. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2024.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to. That one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
0-1.
Sanchez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Biggio in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. The Yanks leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string of the changeup. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. You're watching Yankee. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gloss brings it in, and there's 1 down. Joe Morgan getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. Ball. Swing and a ground ball. Biggio throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. That one fouled off. Off the plate inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Riley Green. Johnson back to work. Flips the corner. Strike 1.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now the shortstop, Honus Wagner. This to third. Zips it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Troy.
2 outs, base is empty. Troy Gloss, the next up for the Marlins. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
First offering, and it just misses.
1 ball, no
2 down,
strike.
nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, no hits, no errors. Part of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Yankees 5 and the Marlins 2.
You ain't never been able to put a bit of your effort in that hurt. I'm ready, I'm waiting. Just a minute ago, you had a different tone.
Elvis Peguero taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Sanchez squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ralph Kiner. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And there's a strike. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Pierce Johnson appears to be getting loose. Rogers getting cranked up as well. Foul ball there.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes. 2 away. And stepping in for the Yankees, Willie Mays. To third, Gloss. Gets it to first, and that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. And it remains 5-2.
Yeah, I do. I do it all. If we ain't talking money, we ain't talking. It's the game. And yeah,
Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the top of the 7th. And the batter now, Joe Mauer. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. On the ground, out to short. 1 up and down.
Now back, the designated hitter, Ozuna.
Marcell Ozuna now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
First offering, and it just misses. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Strike 2. That one 95 to finish him off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Soto gets it back in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
So 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next up for the Marlins, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And there's the ball.
1-0.
Right back to him on the mound. And the inning is over. Marlins lead 1. They trail at 5-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Pierce Johnson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The other way, and a base hit right there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on.
Runner takes off. Fouled off. He was late. Helton gets his lead at first with nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out. The throw was okay, but they still couldn't cut him down. Aside from a bad jump, they stood no chance at catching him right there.
Johnson fires. Runner goes again. That takes care of Rodriguez. 1 down. So up next, David Wright. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot.
Check on the runner. Helton back in on a dive.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner itself.
Runner breaks for third. To the right side, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Now 2 out.
Up next in the game, the shortstop,
Here's Francisco Lindor. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And a strike on the outside edge.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Pierce Johnson fires. Swung on, belted. Back there. And out of here. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 7-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. And first offering is fouled off. 2 runs across in the inning. You're the bottom of the 7th. Down and in, moved his feet. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That one out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Another look at the long ball from Francisco Lindor. Back here in New York, now the left fielder, Jesus Sanchez. There's a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Lindor makes the grab, one away. Craig Biggio, the next up for the Marlins. And that one wrapped foul. On the ground to the left. Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Yo, 1. Swing and a miss.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Left field. Kiner snags it.
Now back, the shortstop.
Man at first, digging in, Honus Wagner. And a strike in there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. One left for Miami. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Tyler Rogers.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And next for New York, David Ortiz. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on at least another day.
A little bit of a tense moment, Singy. Looked like that might be the end of it.
I don't know. The way he's been going, his confidence must be sky high. So even if it takes until his last at bat, you get that sense that The hit's coming from this guy one way or another.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Up the middle. Wagner. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Now batting, center fielder, Willie.
And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. There's a strike.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Bernie Williams.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Ortiz at second with 2 down. Runner takes off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. Runner on the go again. And he chases that one. Third out. The Yanks lead one, but they're still on top 7-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Bernie Williams. He'll be out in center now after pinch hitting. And now Troy Gloss, 1 for 3.
The third baseman, Troy Gloss.
The pitch. And that drops in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Lined, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Joe Mauer, the next up for the Marlins. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And that's a base. hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. Right through there for a strike. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Look like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late, opposite field knock. Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that.
Can't field it cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. One down. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Bases loaded, 1 away. Here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Williams makes the grab. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-3.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
So it's their last chance in this one. And now for the Marlins, Jesus Sanchez.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking.
That's out to center field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you